What if I told you? One man became so feared that mothers prayed their daughters would never see his army. His name was Genghis Khan, a conqueror whose arrival meant terror for entire cities. But for many women, the fear was even greater, because losing the battle did not always mean losing your life. Sometimes, it meant losing your freedom. Around 800 years ago, Genghis Khan united the Mongol tribes. Then he launched one of the largest military campaigns in history. His armies swept across Asia and parts of Europe. City after city fell before them. If a city surrendered, it often survived. But if it resisted, the punishment could be devastating. When a city was captured, women often faced the worst consequences. Historians describe women being taken prisoner after battles. Many were separated from their husbands, their parents, and their children. Some were forced into marriages they never chose. Some became concubines. Others spent the rest of their lives in captivity. Imagine watching your home burn, your family disappear, and knowing you might never see them again. Their names were never recorded. Their stories were never told. But their suffering was real. For many women, the greatest fear was not the battle itself. It was what happened after the battle was over. War ended for the soldiers. But for countless women, the nightmare was only beginning. Historians believe Genghis Khan and the male members of his family fathered an extraordinary number of children. Over many generations, their descendants spread across a huge part of Asia. That is why researchers estimate that around 1 in every 200 men alive today may carry a Y chromosome linked to his family line. So why did Genghis Khan allow this to happen? Because in the 1200s, many conquerors believed that after winning a war, everything inside the defeated city belonged to the victor. Land, gold, animals, and even people. Women were often treated as property instead of human beings. It was cruel. It was inhumane. And it destroyed countless lives. History explains why it happened, but it never justifies it. So why do some people still call him a legend? Because his military achievements changed the world. He united the Mongol tribes, built the largest continuous land empire in history, protected major trade routes, created one of the fastest communication systems of his time, and promoted people based on ability instead of family status in his army. His strategies are still studied by military academies today. But military genius does not erase human suffering. A person can be remembered for extraordinary achievements, and also for terrible cruelty. Both can be true at the same time. That is why history should be studied honestly, not to worship conquerors, and not to forget their victims. The greatest lesson is this: real strength is not taking away another person's freedom. Real strength is protecting those who cannot protect themselves. Every woman deserves safety. Every woman deserves respect. And history reminds us what happens when power is used without humanity. If you want more unbelievable history explained with simple stick animations, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.